Alright, so there's this upcoming game that was revealed a while back called MindsEye. And if you haven't heard yet, it's basically what happened when GTA and Watch Dogs team up, throw in a little bit of cyberpunk tech and add a main character with a brain implant. I'm not even going to lie, it sounds wild. Now, if you're the type of person that likes these games, you should definitely watch this video to the end. Yeah, at first glance, it kind of looks like GTA with a new coat of paint, but once you dig in, you realize MindsEye is doing something very different. It's like if GTA, Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk 2077 had some kind of twisted crossover, but instead of being a mess, it actually looks clean, polished and genuinely interesting if you ask me. Before we break down what MindsEye is all about and what it brings to the table, be sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. You'd be helping out a lot. So MindsEye is developed by a new studio called Build a Rocket Boy, and this is actually their first game. The studio is led by Leslie Benzies, one of the key people behind the GTA games, so already there's some kind of pedigree here. You play as Jacob Diaz, a soldier who has a mysterious neural implant in his head, and like most sci-fi setup, this implant is messing with his memories and perception. Also, I know I'm not tripping when I say Jacob looks a lot like Lincoln Clay, maybe like a white or Hispanic version of him. If you guys can also see it, drop a like on the video. Now, it's stuck in this futuristic city called Red Rock, filled with corporate overlords, advanced tech, and secrets that probably shouldn't see the light of day. From what we've seen so far, it's very much a story about identity and uncovering the truth in a world run by tech and corruption. Now, obviously, people are calling this the next GTA, which makes sense. Now, visually, yeah, it kind of looks like GTA. You got cars, guns, a big city, and that third person camera angle we all know and love. But the truth is, MindsEye is not trying to copy GTA. It's more like it's evolving beyond that. Where GTA gives you that sandbox chaos, rob a store, hijack a car, escape from the cops, MindsEye is much more focused. It's more structured, more narrative driven. Think of it like if Rockstar decided to stop making crime comedies and went into full techno thriller instead. Now, if there's one game this actually feels more like, it's Watch Dogs, and it's not just because of the futuristic setting. When you actually look closely at the gameplay and system, it feels way more like Watch Dogs. You got the advanced tech, digital interference, implants that can probably mess with the world around you, and the story that's more about control and surveillance than gang wars and chaos. The hacking, digital interference, and all the other stuff Watch Dogs 2 and Legion try to build gameplay around. Now, the more I look at the gameplay, most especially the gunplay, I was getting a similar vibe to Control or Quantum Break, and I love those type of games. The city of Red Rock doesn't feel like a playground, it feels like a machine. Everything's connected, everything's being watched, and the main character is stuck right in the middle of that. That pressure, that constant tension, way more like Watch Dogs than GTA. One of the more interesting things they said about MindsEye is that it's not fully an open world game. It's what they are calling a fake open world game, meaning it looks big, but the story keeps you moving forward. Something similar to Mafia, the first Mafia game, and the second Mafia game, and also the definitive edition. And honestly, that could be a good thing. Let's be real, a lot of open world games these days feels bloated, side quests you don't even care about, empty spaces, useless collectibles. If MindsEye can give us a tight, focused experience with no fillers, no fluff, I'm all in for it. Let's think Uncharted with more player freedom, or The Last of Us 2 with a futuristic twist. Now here's something different. MindsEye is actually part of a larger platform called Everywhere. It's kind of like a creative hub where players can build their own stuff like mission, levels, whatever they think of. You can use the assets from MindsEye to create your own content, and that is wild. Imagine building your own cyberpunk story inside a system that already has this level of quality. That's like Roblox energy, but with more grown-up tools and AAA visuals. It's basically giving players a sandbox to go crazy with, and that's something Rockstar never did, at least not like this. It's still all messy in my head if I think about it, but I'm definitely curious to see what it's going to bring. Visually, MindsEye looks sick. Clean lighting, futuristic cityscape, stylish character design. It's not going for realism like GTA 5, but it's also not a full-on sci-fi fantasy either. It strikes a good balance. It honestly reminds me of Cyberpunk 2077 without the neon overload. The city feels alive but not overwhelming, and the character animation super polished, especially in the action scenes. So here's the big question: should you be hyped for MindsEye? For me, I would say yeah. It's not another open world copy-paste game. It's trying something different. It's mixing cinematic storytelling with action and tech without going full RPG or full sandbox. And with Leslie Benzies behind the wheel, there's a good chance this actually delivers. MindsEye is set to release on June 10th on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and also on PC. If you like Watch Dogs or you're into games like Deus Ex, Control, or Quantum Break, this might be your next obsession. But hey, that's just what I think. What about you? Are you sold on MindsEye yet? Or are you still waiting to see more before jumping on the hype train? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more gaming deep dives like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself and peace.